I'm Chris.
I'm ELYN.
And this is Single Dad Homestead, brought to you from the beautiful Appalachian Mountains in Northeast Tennessee. Hey guys, we are coming to you guys with something different. We're going to build something for you today. I'm going to show you a new project that we're working on. I leave on October the 27th for an elk hunt. So we decided to go ahead and make a new purchase, something that I've been needing for a long time. So let's show them what it is, ELYN. We got a new truck. Not a new truck, but it's a, let's flip you guys around. We bought it's a new truck for us. It's a four-wheel drive, four-door Ford F-150. It's a 2005, but it's got low mileage on it and stuff. It came with the camper top. And what we're gonna do is Miss ELYN Max, right there, is gonna build you guys. She's going to build it for me, but we're going to build a platform in the back to make this thing into a camper. So got to get some new struts on the tailgate there, but we're going to put that bed in there and we're going to show you guys how we do it. Turn you back around. We're going to build this bed in here. It's going to end up being about 62 inches, about 5 foot 2 inches across. I'm only 5'7". I don't sleep in a straight line, so it'll be fine. And then once you get up to the shelf here, you gain about another 3 inches. Can't sit up in the bed. It's going to go down here. On the newer trucks and bed liners and stuff, you have these little spaces here that a 2x6 goes in so that you can haul stuff above the tire well. So we're going to utilize those. We're going to put these in and we're going to see if we can build a bed. So what we're going to do here in just a second is get Miss ELYN up in here, and she's going to get together putting it together, and we're going to let you see how easy it is. This is going to be cheap, quick, easy, comfortable, and long lasting. I'll show you through everything. Let's actually do that first. Let's show you everything that we have. So we have, right now in materials, we have about $70 in materials. We had to buy 1 3/4 inch piece of plywood. That was $31 and something. We had to buy 2 2x6s, and we had to buy 1 box of decking screws 2 inches long.
That was kind of a joke, Dad.
And what was that, baby?
2 by 2 pieces?
We had to buy 2 2x6 pieces. Yep. And then the cool part is, guys, you really don't even need any tools. Bad son. You don't even really need any tools because other than a drill gun. I'm going to use some others today because I'm going to put some little legs underneath these. We've already installed it once, but we pulled it out, wanted to show you guys how to do this. Figured to be something that a lot of you guys that homestead, you know, we don't have a lot of money and we want to take our kids, or we want to go someplace and we want to camp or go on a little vacation. This is an easy way to do that, and you can have it for every time. So where I'm going hunting, there's no, in Colorado, there's no real hotel rooms and stuff. So we're going to be, you know, 60 or 70 miles away from the area we're hunting before we can get to a good hotel room. So, and then that's, you know, $7,500 a night there. So this way I'm going to have about $80 all together in everything. So what you do is you measure your boards that you need. So I needed 63 inches for my 2x6s. So I bought 2 8-foot 2x6s, took them in, they cut them off. And then I have these pieces that were left that I'm going to cut to use the legs. As legs for some support, and then the actual piece of plywood ended up being 65 inches, and that lays on top because it kind of goes out, and we're going to use that, and then we're going to screw everything down and get everything done. But ELYN's going to set the bed up for us here in just a second, and we'll get that done. She said she's waving at y'all. And we'll get that set, and then I'll put the legs underneath it, and then we're going to do this. This video will be from the empty of the back of the truck with the piece of plywood, which we already cut and put in there. It's just kind of a little difficult to get in, and we're going to get that in there. We're going to let ELYN put all this stuff in here. I'm going to video her doing that for you guys, and then by the end of this done, it'll be set up completely with bedding, mattress, and everything, and I'll tell you about the bedding and different options that you have to go with there. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back with builder ELYN. She's putting this first board in there. Go ahead and slide it down there, ELYN. All right, we're good. Now climb back.
Okay.
Climb over.
Okay.
And then we'll show them how we do the next one, okay?
Okay.
All right. Come here. Come all the way out here on this.
Got it.
Turn around here. I'm gonna let you hold this, and I'll actually grab it. You hold this, okay?
Got it.
And I'll just, you got it. You're good. You're not going nowhere. You gotta keep it on this stuff. All right, guys. I'm gonna put this piece up here for her because it's a little awkward because we're at an angle.
I'm no longer comfortable.
You just watch the camera, okay?
Got it.
Okay. Coming over your head. Watch the camera.
I am.
You gotta keep them seeing what we're doing.
I know. I'm trying. Don't got that one. That one. Did it. Okay, there. Perfect bed.
All right, guys. So, all right, so we got this part in here. We're not getting on it yet. We got to screw it down. We got it in here. This just lifts up. We're going to screw all this down, and where we slid those into the side, it will actually hold that to the plastic on the sides. It's plenty sturdy right now, just the way it is. But we want to do that and make sure we're good and ready to go. So we'll be back in just a second. All right, guys, ELYN is going to be the camera woman, and we're going to put these screws in here. Hold it right over here, ELYN. I'm going to put one in the 2x6, going straight down, and it's hitting this plastic piece here. I think I probably missed that one. Oh, I hit it. All right, and then we're going to...
Your arm got it.
That's all right. Then we're going to screw this piece of plywood just like this to hold everything in place. All right, we're coming back there behind you, so you'll have to back up a little. Right here's where we need to go.
Okay.
All right.
Got a little close up.
A little close up.
Yeah.
All right. Let me have the camera.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm sweating like crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way down through here, put these screws in, and I'll let you guys know when we get back. Hit the red button, ELYN.
Okay.
All right, guys, it's pretty hot up in here, but we got this part fastened down. ELYN, jump up on there.
Okay.
I've already been on it, so ELYN's going to get on there now.
I have to sit down on here.
Yeah, you can sit with your head up. We'll see how Daddy can do here in a few minutes.
Daddy would be like this.
Yeah, I have to be bent over, but it's okay. I can sleep in it. Be better than nothing. And then there's plenty of storage space underneath this thing. So we're going to get there. Now we're going to go up here. Let's walk up here and look at what we bought for what I'm going to use. And then I'll go through some different options of what we can use. Ow, watch your head. You know better than stand up. She done whacked her head, guys. Ugh. All right, so that's taken us whole 15 minutes to get that part done.
You can do that part.
So
I'm going up to the house.
you going to the house?
Goodbye, guys.
Tell them bye.
You can hear me, but
Yeah, they
I know
can.
You can see me, but you can hear me.
They can see you. All right, guys. So you could use a bedroll. You could use a like a kid's sleeping mat for kindergarten, but I'm getting old, so I bought a twin size 8-inch memory foam pad, and we're going to cut it down to fit the length. So I'm going to get some measurements. I'm going to get it drawn on here. I'm going to pull back this zipper outside cover. We're going to cut the memory foam, and we're going to put it in there, and I'll bring you guys when that's done, or when I'm cutting the actual memory foam. This is actually a Dreamline mattress, and it's like a $350 mattress, and I got it at Bargain Hunt for $179. So This is more than anything built, but like I said, that part down there is right at $80, I would say, for everything, cuts and all. And you could put a sleeping bag on it. You can put extra quilts on it, blankets on it to make it cushiony, a bedroll, a sleeping mat, anything of that nature you wanted. So a bed topper. But I'm going to go with being a little bit more comfortable because I'm going to be out there for 14 days. And I'll be sleeping in the woods most of that time. But when I make it back to the main camp, that's where I'm going to go. This is going to be a whole series from us building the truck out, for us. Woo, a big old hornet just flew on me. Sorry, guys. Whoops. The camera just came off the tripod. Let's get that fixed. It's going to be a whole series from building out the truck camper to getting the drive out there. It's about 22, 24 hours where I'm going to be hunting. The drive out, the getting acclimated, the actual hunt. If we harvest anything, we'll be doing a catch, cook, and clean. Then we'll be coming back and showing you how to store this food. And the purpose of this whole thing is to show you how you can put fresh organic meat in your freezer. If you're in a situation where you're in an apartment, in a condo, you're someplace on a smaller piece of property where you can raise a big garden, but you can't really have any substantial size meat animals to do animal husbandry and things of that nature and harvest your own, sourced meat that's off your farm, sourced off your farm. So this is a great option, is hunting, and that's where we're going with this series. So I'll be back in just a minute. We'll cut this mattress and we'll fit it in there. So we'll be back in a second. All right, guys, we're back. We've measured this out to our length at 65 inches. We're going to cut it. This thing has a sock on it. It's pretty tough, so I had to get one of my little razor knives that I use for field dressing. And we're going to cut that sock off first. I'm just going to go right down through there. Not to show you my better side, but Alright, I'm going to have to remark this unless it went all the way through. Put that back on there. Okay, my tape. And this, we want to roughly be at 65 and a half, about right there. About right there. I'm going to do a straight line. I'm going to take a razor knife and we are going to make some cuts. Uh-oh, I've lost the blade of my knife in the fabric, but I recovered it. Put it back on here. think we're good. Okay. Get this piece of wood out of the way for a minute. And then I'm sure there's a van life video out here that shows this a lot easier way to do this. I go to the other side. This is a hack job. A little harder than what I thought. Woohoo! Close that up. And show you guys my butchery. Let's take you over here. Let you see. Not the greatest in the world, but we're gonna take this part, fold it right back around the end, like such. And then this mattress cover that came with it zips, so throw it on there. And there we go. So I'm going to turn you off. We'll go down here and fit it in the truck and see where we get to with everything being done. All right, guys, we got the bed done. It's in. It's got sheets and blankets and stuff on it, and pillows and mattress and everything. And I'm getting ready to show you what it is. We also installed some little lights and hooks that I'm going to show you, and then we'll talk about what's up for next. So I'm going to turn you around. there it is. So you've got the bed. I got a little light here, battery operated light. Then there's another light right there. And then you can see the little hooks. Put those for drying clothes. They are all the way around the entire truck. And then 8-inch memory foam mattress. At the top where I'm at with the pillows put up in the corner, I have 5'4" and I'm 5'7". So the slight bend in my knees, I'm good to go. Both windows open. This one's got a little tear in it right there, but we'll fix it. And then we have plenty of storage to go all the way to the back. And then I think I have enough room to fit 2 coolers here. One big cooler at least, and then a small cooler. And then I can always stick a cooler up there if I need to, or put my storage up there, and then a cooler in the back. Let's show you inside. Turn you around here. Show you inside of the truck in the back seat. Have a friend. Got a case of Dr. Pepper cream soda in here when you see it that a friend of mine brought me. They had a big party thing, and this was left over. They told them to take it. So here's the back of the car. Cream soda. But this seats, both seats, they actually fold up. And you got this room, so I can fit coolers and gear here. I thought about putting the bed in this section and making a bed go across, and I'd have a 30-inch platform if I took a piece of plywood the same way and put across, and then made little legs. But with doing that, really don't have room for me and ELYN both to sleep. And with the bed that we just put in the back, we got a spoon, but we can definitely both fit in there if we go on a camping trip. So be really cool, be out of the weather, out of the wind and coolness. So I can rig up a little heater in the back. So next video on this series will be storage. So how we're going to put stuff in here, and if we're going to use storage bin, or if I'm going to build some shelves and drawers in the back, or what I'm going to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's my $69 plus $10 for the bed platform and stuff. And then, you know, I spent $179 on an 8-inch memory foam mattress. So I've got about $250, $260 in there, somewhere in that neighborhood, with bedding and everything in that bed built out. And right now, I mean, literally throw your camping stuff in it and go. We'll be working on storage next. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, God bless. Live with what God gives you, and we're out of here.